got one guy at the buy station.
That's it. That is
Yeah,
it.
baby.
Yeah, he was waiting.
Damn live ping.
He's pushing. One more.
Found him. Going upstairs.
South.
They're there. Found him. Jet. I hear somebody dropping in from the tower.
Nice. Oh, on the fucking trolley.
Yep. Turn the corner out here. Got one. Okay. Here's right here.
Nice.
Yeah, baby. I'm talking about.
Number two.
Take a move.
Seconds. You're going stun grenades and fucking drumsticks.
Absolutely not. What the fuck is he using? What? How did he have? Dude, What a fucking. He just melted me.
Side.
Jumping out the window. I would have beat.
One more.
Fucking.
Threat neutralized.
Yeah, got him. Down the guy right here. Teammates still up there.
Mate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance.
No.
That is an interesting game mode.
Yeah. I got on the zone a couple. win. Just saying. Wow. Wow. Big time indeed. Woo! No, I'm warm though. I feel warm. Good one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. We're back, heading to the first boss. In medias race. All right. I guess we're blowing cooldowns. Yeah, we got blow cooldowns. Where'd he go? Come back here. Loud noises! Well, that's one way. Hashtag speedrun. It's a big old speedrun night. Hey, let's get it. Whee! Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so it looks like Discord is not going through. That would be because I'm on Discord on the wrong computer. Imagine that. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? You're gonna do it. You're doing that, guy. He's gonna heal. He's not gonna heal. There we go.
Alright, looking good. Ready? Turn my toes.
Had the wrong Discords on. My triangle.
Lightning totem?
Ah, kick him!
Here?
Kick didn't go off, damn it. The heal didn't go off. Yeah. So yeah, hope everybody's having a great day. Weather was amazing today. Actually got out in the field. Did a little bit of field work. The fresh air was nice. Skin was cool in the skin. Oh yeah, bud. Oh yeah. Whee! Alright.
Okay, Tremortones, please stay to the left. I don't want to get cleared in the patchwork here. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Ah! Why did I change characters? Or targets? Why you do that?
Drink up.
Alright, here comes the first boss. Yar. Yar indeed.
Chains grabbed so far. That's more than we finished entire raids with.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
We did it.
Fully bossed. 1300 healing power.
What was that, Casey?
Our groups all moved.
Yeah.
Killing Rat.
Get ready?
Logging in.
Poor Rad's never had a chance.
He's patting back, get in physics.
So Jimmy, if you're still there, man, it's good to be home.
Why you move another warlock?
We'll be back around the way. The land of flatness. Non-snow. Shit, today would be a hell of a difference from what you were used to.
Viper, what the fuck, dude?
I was outside in a short sleeve shirt all day.
Tweakers coming back, or?
Yeah.
Should I switch tweakers and high heels, or?
Thanks, ready?
Ray?
Remember,
Here we
Ray
go.
Demo shout? So you don't throw table. Go ahead.
Wow.
Incoming.
Wow.
Kel'Thuzad make patchwork his avatar of war.
Spread it on. Oh, you caught up with Steve? That's good shit. Yeah, I haven't seen Steve since he got back from up north. Kind of like flew back in under the radar. And I just like randomly talked to him. I was like, oh shit, you're home? I was like, I thought you were still in New England. Yeah, we definitely have a bonfire here soon and catch everybody up, catch up. Drink some of the brews. Got your computer and shit set back up? More importantly? No webs. Ah. You don't have the hotspot anymore?
Nope. It's top 4, top 2, 4. 2, 3, 4. So sure, man. And, doesn't want you guys to get there. Dude, look at that. It's trick back.
That's one of the great things about Valheim. It's like the game itself is less than 2 gigs and there's no updates or anything. I mean, it's all super small.
Oh, on this computer was a record.
Oh. Well, you haven't had that in about 6 months, so.
Yeah. Alright, watch this line. Remember, you don't have to worry about healing.
Come for 100 pets.
No pets.
No pet. Don't let the bid window screw you up.
I really hope it's not gonna be another week.
Me too.
Cross the second river and bandage it.
We all agree with you.
Oh, yeah, bud.
Hammy, I might bid on those. I'm just trying not to get hit by the slimes. So give me a second.
Okay.
Was there no bids on that?
No, sir.
Alright, let me check my DKB real quick. I'll let you know.
Now's a good time to grab mage food.
I'll get back to you.
Thank you, mate.
Patchwork resisted everything I threw at him this week.
Did you kill it?
Same.
The Plague Bearer. Cookies! Cookies! You give me a cookie!
Spec.
You have cookie? You have cookie. Oh, these cookies are so good.
Yeah, enough people here. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Get those lips ready.
Oh. You're gonna be fine.
When that lip fades and they're still alive.
Get in the room. Well, it's going to be low now, so stand underneath the awning here. Go ahead, Bull.
Oh, yeah. Ah. There he is, Mr. Thick Thighs himself. Senor Thick Thighs.
Yeah, definitely a pet this week.
Yeah? Okay.
I was waiting for it. Last people space.
Can I get a volunteer? Oh, Kitty? Okay.
Not Kitty. My eye. Fine. She's fast as fuck.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Alright,
I pull.
go for it. Careful. Don't knock you up. Get a lift.
The eye, though.
Ooh, Kitty.
Wait.
She's fine.
Kitty's
You
super
dog?
fast.
Careful.
Kitty? Kitty has more health than I do.
If you're worried, stay under the arm.
Kitty has more buffs than I do.
He also gets more healing.
Wow.
I will.
Wow.
I said it.
Thank you, Roll. Come in there.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get drunk enough to get next to
Get a lift.
Ooh.
I should have to stay alive first. But
Alright,
Yeah.
which priest doing the dispel this week?
next.
Next?
Like Stelba.
Oh, Stelba, okay.
Oh?
So Stelba's gonna do it?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Stelba.
Plates?
Gotta change my K2 necklace on my macro.
Cassius,
Humble
the
brag.
exterminator.
Right, dude. No critter left untouched.
Wait,
Ooh.
Stelba has a voice?
Is that a joke?
I figure out how to
He's
change
the
your
chatty
name.
motherfucker. Yeah.
Here's my name on
Stelba.
damage meters to Claw Daddy.
Oh, folks.
Catch him in BGs and he'd be talking a lot.
I talk a lot of shit.
He actually talks so much he's turned
Let's
down.
look for it later.
New
I
map.
haven't played Among
Look
Us
for
in
it
so
later.
long.
Yeah, when's the new map?
Small hell.
Oh, damn.
Alright, here we go. First boss.
Alright, income.
Alright, don't full threat. Stay behind him.
Fucker.
Wow. Goodbye, Mr. Tick Dies. Hey, Minecraft Afarian, what's up, man? What's been crack-a-lacking? Ooh.
Alright, get ready for glue.
Icy skill shoulders.
Congrats, dude.
So literally the only thing that I need in here now is the offhand and the ring. And then my character is done. I have to start doing AQ40 for some trinkets. Or just wait until Burning Crusade and get all my shit replaced by greens. Oh yeah, what showed up now? Gotta be almost
Congrats, Crocky.
round in the rim.
Congrats, Crocky.
Congrats, dude.
Don't fall off the right.
Oh, sorry. I think we did these last week or something. Or maybe they went to church.
Dude, that is rad. That's awesome.
I mean, I'll roll for it.
How many splinters we at now?
I have 8.
They stick a chair right in front of that.
Kirby has like 22.
Yeah, he's
25?
in the 20s.
22, 25, somewhere right in there.
Can't get a summon on him.
Congrats, Wayne.
Congrats, Wappy.
Big roll. Big roll.
Dang. Gotta get ready.
We keep having weeks like we had, what was it, a week ago, 2 weeks ago? Got like 8 splitters, I feel like. We'll be going through it pretty quickly. Be on to the next Manders in no time.
I got one off in a second.
Alright. Everyone knows their positions.
Jamming me up.
Assume the position.
Jamming me up.
Alright, you guys ready?
Dude, that's a steal.
3,
450 for a 4K 50
1,
inch.
go.
Hell yeah, dude. That's a steal.
Stay to the right.
Yeah, those TV deals, you just gotta jump on them. We did the same thing for our TV like several years ago, and got it on a Black Friday deal. I've been rocking it ever since, like 6, almost 7 years now. Luckily, I do all of my gaming, or the majority of my gaming, 99.9% on my computer. It's mostly just because I can't be loud when the kids go to bed. I have to have a place to hide. That's good. I love how the price of technology is becoming realistic finally. It's like, geez, I remember
Good, Lucy. Get ready.
when I was in 6th grade, when my parents got our first computer. That thing was like $2,400. I remember that very vividly. Packard Bell. And it was like state of the art at the time, and man, did that thing get outdated quick. Like, holy crap. It's like those first... Yeah, they used to be several $1,000s, exactly.
Fucking mystic cheese. Luke's got it.
Yeah. I'm trying to hold out on the cheap TV that we have until my son gets out of the destructive phase, because right now, holy crap, I'm just afraid we get it something expensive and something's going to find its way with high piercing damage right through that screen. High pierce damage. Ah!
Finish him off, guys.
That was so cool.
I know. Yeah, it's like a 4K is so clear, it doesn't even look real. Like, there's something in my brain that doesn't register it after just watching it initially for the first few minutes. It's like, but then like the same thing happened when the original like 1080p, you know, 60 frames a second when that first came out. It just didn't look real.
Yeah, I've got one.
Can't wait for 3D though. That's gonna be the best.
I'll vendor it.
Watch the rear.
Right? Right? That'd be like going from a an old tube TV to 4K. I mean, I just want a holodeck. Is that so much to ask?
Nice job.
Congrats, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, negative left, positive right.
Don't group 4, so we go to the right. Okay.
Alright, top off, get the 30-minute plus on the ditch.
Really hope the offhand fist drops this week.
Either to the
Complete
right
my
side,
set.
yeah.
Actually do some decent damage then finally.
Time.
I should get Fort, please.
That is true. Yeah, if you have a 4K and it's a small ass TV, you really don't get that much of a benefit. But man, 50 inch, you're really gonna see that the crispness.
Alright, ready?
Oh yeah.
Good? Good. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, really. Yeah, 15 inch and 1080p looked really good. Oh yeah, 12 inch. Yeah, my laptop that I use for work, it's a 15 inch, I believe, and it's 1080p, and that screen just looks amazing. It has a high refresh rate though, because it's like a CAD computer. But it's just, it looks really, really good. Be happy with virtual reality goggles though, and a 100-inch TV, or 100-inch monitor, virtual. Yeah, my wife's phone has one of those super high resolution screens, and it doesn't even look real. Again, it all looks fake, man. It's like even the camera on those things. It's just like the camera and display technology. Now, if only battery technology could catch up, we'd be in business. Oh, we're switching. That's funny. I mean, you have to. Same side. You gotta see if you can find that the National Geographic Wildlife Series in 4K and watch that. That stuff is amazing. It's like so clear. This is the most I've ever had to switch. Like ever. That was a number. 6,500.
Positives take the portal, negatives wait. Wait. Stay away from Hammy. Yeah, Hammy's got positives. Stay away from Hammy. Hammy, get to the far side. Alright, use the port, use the balcony negative.
All who trespass here are doomed.
Never been able to take the portal before. So much nicer.
It is not too bad.
Ooh, candlestick.
If you're dead, just run back.
It's the first time I have not had a debuff pop up on my screen.
Alright, we're good.
I hope I didn't make Philly jump off.
No, it didn't show anything. I looked everywhere.
Do you update me?
Oh, yeah, nice.
I didn't change anything on my UI.
Well, most people have Widow's Embrace, right?
Yeah, shit. More splinters. Keep them splinters coming, baby.
Alright, DK Wing next.
This looks honest.
Keep this rolling.
Kratz high heels.
Brad?
Nice, dude. Congrats.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, pull the left group.
It's candlelit dinner with high heels then.
Wow.
We're doing DK, so critter
Right
totals.
here. Lucy, pick up stone. Oh, there he is. Okay. Critter totals?
Oh, great.
What did I do?
You didn't piss them off.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Alright, pull next group.
Keep your wits about you guys. We got war buffs. We want to keep them.
Yep, be smart. This trash stink. Like they haven't used before or something.
Wow, look at that.
Pull those two.
Oh, mage pants.
I need a paid full DKP for
I'm pulling. Watch out, guys. Just pass those. We'll figure it out. Spread them. Full melee? Yeah, you're good. Yeah, full X back, good.
Kratz chaos.
Thank you.
Reds.
Alright, get ready. The AoE, let us separate them. Pull.
That pro distract. Oh yeah. Like pause and hold and nudge. And thrust.
Yeah, definitely didn't get a fireball off.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
Leave before it's too late.
We're just gonna keep it moving. Stay away from the death knife. Oh, trimmer doesn't.
Have you ever tried being
One of these days I'll be a real boy as soon as I get my offhand. Tired of riding the bottom of the DPS meters. Yeesh.
Two captains. Lucy, you can get the skull here while we can miss Go ahead. You have my authority.
Ooh, that big one.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Oh, don't be shy.
Alright.
True.
Oh, we got,
Get the eye.
Shade.
Like that.
Feel the shade. Oh god. Double meat spin.
messages Joe Biden just wants to
Come in.
meet.
Just come in the room, everybody.
Wow.
Watch that. That's on the arcade shot.
I think the first thing I would do with the 4K TV is probably watch all the Lord of the Rings Blu-rays, the extended cuts, and then probably the Marvel movies all in order. All back to back to back, and just not move or come outside for a week.
Delete skull when he's in range. Don't pull the ads. Watch it. Okay, we're good. Oh.
Oh no!
Ghosties.
Yeah, stay away from ghosts.
Oh god.
Ooh, bye, Ellie.
Safe from ghosts while we're by Shrek spot.
RP walking, bold move.
Oh, don't get out of range of your
Oh. I didn't idea that's RP walking better.
Alright, Tremor Totem, stay to the right, everybody. Here we go. Just going up.
They're switching up the order that we do this week. Try to keep the world buffs longer. We'll see how that goes. Sweep the leg.
Let's go. Watch the feed. Oh yeah, they're raising. Right, and cheers. Alright, we can get in the room.
Tremor totems, guys. Very important.
Tremor Totems, very
Pray
important.
more.
Seems I have an echo.
Seems I have an
Echo, echo, echo.
Alright, stay to the right. Go and
These guys. Loud and crazy guys. Very nice.
Good shit, keep going.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh god. Hey Minecraft the Farian, thanks for the host, man. Good shit.
All the time my 5% health saved my life. Born busy.
No.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Stowie's Road. Which I guess works out.
Best case scenario.
Looked like a moose dying? What the fuck was that?
It says cow.
Yeah.
Cow dying, or
Has it met a cow?
it does not go into explanation, guys. It just says cow. Is the moose dying identifying as a cow?
Yeah.
I don't have a moose, so maybe. I like caboose. I know it doesn't work, but that's good.
No, grab the patrol. Grab him, grab him. Go, go, go. Okay, apple.
Remember, stay back in the stairs, right?
Limit!
Alright, everyone come downstairs. Just pull this close to the wall.
Wish I was a warrior.
Can't even kill anything. Walked into that one.
What the hell? Death coil. No.
Need the Ivan Drago. Rocky 4 guys.
Oh.
Guys.
All the king's horses and all the king's men.
Horse of horse, it's a horse of horse.
I haven't had enough drugs for that yet. Let me take some more.
Stab it as a bed.
Flee before it's too late.
Alright, cool.
Dude, Taster's moving.
Nice.
It helps.
Christ, I got 8 stacks. 9 stacks, holy
I
crap.
was super confused. I was like, why are these stacks hurting so much?
Because there was a ton of them.
I got aggro with whirlwind.
Everyone, look at what Oxide put in chat.
Oh yeah, the TBC thing. Even if you're not playing, just at least tell us you're not playing. Answer that survey. Pretty please. Much appreciated.
It's in the general important information.
Let's do this. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Stelba's backing you up, right?
Yep. Just real quick, who am I?
Hey, Brack Sampson, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for stopping by the stream.
Do X.
No, Nuke does X, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'll
don't have
start it off.
You don't have to
Make sure you stop by Friday night for the first annual PvP Classic on the Valheims.
Thanks for being the fucking best. That's so great.
Yeah, it is.
Alright. Yeah, Noodle.
Dude, Friday's gonna be lit. I think it's gonna be the most fun 4 hours we've had in Valheim since the last 4 hours that we played in Valheim.
Just the one.
I think just having the gloves off is gonna be interesting. Just literally anything goes. Destroy whatever. Be a total dick. It's gonna be fun. I know Arnie's gonna have a blast. He's like, oh, this is my moment.
No. But just to make sure, like when I go in, mind control your target at the same time, and then just get into position and wait until after my shield wall goes off.
Oh, okay, great.
And then taunt.
Awesome.
Remember, you can stand directly where Newt's guys.
Yeah, the first. Who's gonna be the first one to perish
You can stand directly on top.
from PvP damage? Get caught out in the open alone. Have all their shit got. Get got.
Cool. Alright, Newt, where's your.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Sorry, you can share.
You want some instruction?
There goes my sunflower.
Here goes my ring.
What happened?
Remember, don't sunder the ends.
Alright, going.
Get ready.
Ah, I messed up. Hold on.
Back up, back up, back up. Alright.
I'm just excited to play on a map like a Warcraft map. The one that we have picked out, that seed. It's gonna be so much fun.
No, start back up.
Tell me when you taunt.
Oh, nice.
Go in and taunt. Alright, releasing.
That'll be definitely sweet to get up on that. I mean, just having it, the fun thing about that too is there's two merchant locations on that seed, and they're essentially, you know, one to the west, one to the east. So it's a race to the merchant, because whatever location you get to first, that's the only merchant location on that seed. So like all the rest of them disappear. So it's like it's literally a race to the merchant on on each side of the continent, and if one team gets there and the merchant's not there, it's like shit, the other team has the merchant, and you automatically know. So there's like layers on layers, especially with knowing the map. I mean, I don't think that's yeah, exactly. I don't think that's a distinct disadvantage. I actually think it's like a strategic thing, and we can even use the map, that seed, more than once for the PvP events. Essentially, it'd just be our PvP seed. I mean, new character every time. There's always Fog of War. You don't have to build in the same places, but like learning where the resources are and that kind of stuff. I think it could be competitive, you know, especially after the first week. Yeah, I mean, there's literally five fingers on each side of the continent, so it's a lot of variability that we can have through every playthrough and still use the same seed.
Oh. Somebody has to pick it up. I got it out.
She won't. Everyone get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Wipe it. Get the fuck out.
Alright.
Run.
Alright. Reset.
Oh. You don't have to run back and forth like that. Stand on top of each other.
If you need to move him back,
No.
just walk yourself in.
I was just running by and he was like, nah, nope, smack.
You don't have to run back and forth.
If you're standing in a different position, there's a chance he moves out of position.
Just edge forward for him.
Boom, roasted.
Like, you'll see your circle and his circle, and you can just walk forward into his circle, and then he'll step back.
Boom, roasted. Are we running back? So we should run back. Boom, roasted.
Wait for totems.
Pull your totems, guys.
Oh, yeah,
You are
if
fat
you're
and lazy.
run back.
Boom toast.
Sorry, I didn't realize that one was down.
Yeah, I'm really curious as to how this event's going to play out. I mean, it's you and I basically, we have to play on opposite teams. So then we'll have a stream from either side. Like, we almost have to do that just from the content creation point of view. So that'll be really, really cool to see. Yeah, it's like even we could try to start our streams at the same time, like sync it up, so our timestamps will match up. Yeah, and then we can kind of do like a side-by-side comparison. I know I keep racking up all this video editing shit for myself to do, and it's like I don't have enough time to do shit as it is, but that would be really cool to have that in the back pocket to create. That'd be like an awesome Reddit thing. Maybe that should be our priority. Yes. Yes. Yeah. It's like, yep, first grade. It's time for you to learn Premiere Pro. I'm like a kid in the candy store on Christmas Eve or Friday, bro. I'm like, a crazy week in work. Kids are finally back in school. Wife's over here making dresses. I keep asking her to make me boxer shorts. Yeah, I want some bespoke boxers. What's up? Pattern. Shalom. Why not make a dress for the stream? Because while the world is going crazy, I'm not there yet. He's making jokes. I guess I could have you make dresses and I could be your role model. I mean, you got to make sure you give me a deep V though, because I got to really show off the chest rug. I mean, the deepest of V's. I mean, hell, I should just go shirtless and start wearing pasties. I mean, there's one dude on Facebook. There's one dude on Facebook, Jerry Blainfeld. He literally his whole shtick is he streams in a tube top. So it looks like he's sitting there shirtless, but it's like he's wearing a shirt. there's one dude that keeps seeing it popping up. It's like this old guy. He's older than me, but he's got this screenshot of some massive like bikini rack right underneath of his head, like where if he was a chick, where his boobs would be essentially. Yeah, it's great. It's like, yo, come for the boobs. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just not outlandish enough. You gotta be like way off the cuff outlandish to go for the comedic shtick. Or you gotta basically be using aimbot and Warzone, is what I've seen. I mean, I guess everybody has their own taste. I'll never quite understand it. There's a lot of people I see that have a lot of viewers, and it's like, their sound and video quality suck. And it's like, I don't know why people will sit here and watch this, and there's other people that have way better quality stuff. But, I mean, to each their own. They obviously provide some form of entertainment and value that people find, so maybe I just gotta figure that part out. Get back here. Oh god, not again, not again! Not again! Not again!
Alright, and next, I think you should just be ready to back it up. So what happened there? Did mind control broke?
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of pretty prominent Facebook streamers that just took a break during not the last, but the ban previously, like 2 bans ago on Warzone, claiming a variety of reasons. And it's like a lot of them were found out that they were actually cheating, like legitimately cheating. And it's like they're playing in tournaments and shit for thousands of dollars, and they're just straight up fucking cheating. And it's like one of the reasons why I just abandoned all desire to play Warzone. It's just, I mean, there's always a meta, and the meta is so savage that if you don't use it, you can't compete at all. And then like the constant glitches. I mean, you get like a 300 gig patch, and then it's nothing but introducing more glitches and bugs. And that losing twice to the stem glitch, like after there'd already been 4 iterations of a stem glitch. Like losing second place in solo battle royale twice. When you know how we play, like you know how our skill is when we play. Like that's a monumental occasion. It's not like something we do every damn day, man. It's like, once a week, if that. So losing twice, in 1 week to a stem glitch, that was it. That was enough for me. Like I literally can't find joy in that game anymore because of that. I mean, just to be right there. Just to be right there. I've only ever won one solo battle royale. All my other wins came with you or with Smokey. And
I got lots of firewood if anybody wants it. Big ass tree.
That could have been 3. Literally just running around in a circle as the gas closed in on me. Nobody in sight. Couldn't do a damn thing about it except die.
I'm in BC, Canada.
Be right up.
I'm back out.
Yes,
20 some odd hour drive.
Alright. Ready, Newt? Floor is yours.
Yeah.
Here we go, tanks. Ready?
Hat?
My wizard hat.
It broke.
Broke. Everyone run out.
Run.
Run away!
Wow.
Wizard
That
hat?
was just bad luck.
I appreciate you taking one for the team.
It just sucks that it kind of ended like that, because I was having a lot of fun with our Warzone nights. I mean, just like Battle Royale in general.
That's what I do.
Bots for bear.
It was, even though we weren't getting like 30 bombs or winning every damn night, like it was a lot of fun. I just don't understand how a company that's making that much money, literally money hand over effing fist, can't implement some kind of viable anti-cheat system. And it's just they literally don't care. That's what it has to be. People keep paying money, so. And the skill-based matchmaking shit is also totally crazy.
Dude, was that about assist or mechanical break?
Oh, got him. I won't tell a soul.
I'm not sure.
This shit's great. So it actually jumped up in the chair. I mean, obviously this is a smallish dog. Or is it?
Oh, I have to look at the log.
That's hilarious, though. Your dog is forever shitting on stuff. You should try to train it to shit on a mat or something next to a door. Or use a toilet like a cat. Ah, diaper. Smooth. Smooth. Remember my dog, she went through 2 heats before she got fixed. And she'd always had to wear a diaper during that.
I thought I said Wales Mama. I was like, what the fuck?
It actually turned out that a diaper went sideways. Oh no!
The floor is yours.
That was a whale. I mean, make it a little bigger.
The diaper went sideways more way than one. Yeesh.
Show them no mercy.
Pick it up.
You disappoint me, students.
Dude's an old head.
Yeah, you were right. Pick a different one. Stand up, tap it.
Tell me when you have it.
You'll also let it take a couple hits on it.
Ah, Friday! 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 At the Cool State Spectrum. The 10th round presents the Red Reavers versus the Blue Bandits in an all-out PvP fiasco. Yeah, I need to sink some time Thursday night after raid, and work on some overlays and timers, stuff to make it real interesting. Gotta have that logistical data.
Good job. I doubted you all very much. Hey, a good night.
Sorry, everyone. It could have been smoother.
That's on.
That's what she said?
That was all Kirby's fault.
Meat Wagon King.
Ooh, the healing one.
Oh, I hate this part.
Thanks, Mom. Alright, let's keep this rolling. Some people still have buffs. Oh, watch pit. Ooh, watch out.
Alright, so Naxx Commander.
Alright, go ahead and grab it.
Did no one actually...
Watch out, guys. Rolling.
High heels bit.
You fucking joking me?
Ah! I was standing right with everybody else. What the hell?
Still have buffs. Protect them with your life.
But not really with your life.
Protect them with someone else's life.
Like Nick.
Yeah.
Like Marion's.
Good.
My new hat. Hello. Do you like my new hat? I do not.
I have a cool spider
Good
one,
day.
too.
Good day.
I think we can skip that. They went to the left. Just take the left wall. Let's go to bullet.
For those of you that don't know, that is a Go Dog Go reference. Do you like my hat? I do not.
Control.
Shallan. So I'm at the part now where Shallan has realized that Pattern is the traitor. Lies and truths. But quite the interesting turn of events. And also, Adolin is an effing badass.
I can tell.
Dude ran off by himself with his Deadeye Spren and fought off like 20 dudes. That part was savage. Yeah, they had just gotten to, was it Everlasting Integrity? Dude, he murdered like 8 people with his giant sword in less than 10 seconds. Like, he just rolled in and was like, yeah, you're all dead.
I'll let the healers man out for this.
Right?
I don't have a target. Gonna need big heals.
It's funny, too, because the book made a really good point, and I actually thought about this. It was like, without Stormlight, he's literally that party's only fighter. He's their only trained soldier. Like, because without Stormlight, all the other Knights Radiants are, you know, brawlers at best. Like, none of them are trained soldiers like Adolin is. Like, he has trained since childhood to be a soldier. Like a martial master, essentially. Trained with the Ardents on all the various sword forms.
Go quick. 3, 2,
Yeah, they had just got back to the Honor Spren stronghold, and he just badmouthed the guys that came out. He was like, "You dare disrespect me? My honor?" And they were like, "Oh, WTF? What do we do?" So they had just went in to the stronghold. That's where my 4 hours of driving today came to an end.
Don't be looking at my mana.
I didn't.
Oh, Shallan. Yeah, Brandon Sanderson is like just a master narrative weaver.
A little dicey.
And it's like how it's the tie-ins to the other books. Or his other series are just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. It's like, oh, dude, you gotta get on the Mistborn series. As soon as you're done with Codex Alera, jump on Mistborn. And then once you're done with Mistborn, jump on Alloys of Law. Which is like the Mistborn continuation. It's so good. It'll make all of the narrator like once-overs at the beginning of every chapter. It makes a lot more sense.
Get away from the square. Not the sun.
What? Why the hell would you do that?
Arcane bots.
Mealy, get your health
Stupid
up.
Discord. It's like, hey, you still there? Yeah, I'm still here, asshole.
Priest, my notes kind of changed, but.
Alright, book 3, book 3, book 3. What is... Remind me what's going on in book 3.
Please give the priest. Oh, yeah, I did. Awesome, thank you. Priest, go ahead and mark yourselves with your mark. Remember, life side, once we get to the shackle phases, don't just pew everything. Read the room. If we're killing too much at once, including the trainees, just start fearing them, cheap them. Let's not overwhelm the dead.
Where you at, Bart?
So you're saying we don't?
Pew pew!
No, don't pew. Don't parse.
He never parses anyways.
Oh. Here's some pew for you. That hurt my feelings. But it's also.
Yeah. We good?
I think it's that Suki.
Try to lure out the High
Tried
Lords.
summoning him, but,
Dude guy goes ham and calls in the werewolves.
Still taking notes on Rive.
Are they fighting the werewolves at this point?
I don't know.
I think. I'm pretty sure I saw him say that though.
Okay, so you're like in the middle of that war. Gotcha.
Who needs a pot?
Okay.
So Tarvi is operating under a false ID? Is that where you're at?
Summon him again.
Thanks, guys.
If I remember this correctly? He's essentially on a cursor mission.
I thought that was the boss speaking in the background.
Okay.
He's just token up there.
All you melee get.
How much about Tarvi has been revealed so far?
Should I log out for buffs?
We're about to do it.
No.
I feel.
You good? Okay. Okay, go ahead and pull it. Keep it clean, guys.
Hey! Look at me! I'm the captain now.
I know, right? I would hope so at one point.
I mean, yeah, it's something.
Right, if we all pyroblast at the same time, you can.
He just says he walks a lonely road.
It's a sad story, really.
It's the only road he's ever known.
I'm gonna need it.
Ah, okay. Okay, I didn't want to say anything, but you figured out that her aunt is actually his mom. That was like one of the biggest twists in any book series, I think. That was well done all around. Yeah, Asana is like one of my favorite characters in that series. It's like, especially when the High Lords, I guess, propped up on a pedestal so much with their abilities to have, you know, all of the Furies and just be so strong all of the time. Asana only had one, you know, she was a watercrafter, but she was so strong in the watercrafter that she could hold her own against High Lords. It's like, the degree of specialization there was just awesome. Like, I liked how Jim Butcher did that. I mean, Jim Butcher's like a big D&D fan, just like a gaming fan in general. So, like, he basically set it up where all their characters have a set number of skill points. And, like, the High Lords have a few extra, you know, and they can basically distribute them as they, throughout whatever Fury skills that they have. But, all of Asana's points are in watercrafting.
Still got a D.
Ah, so okay, so you found out about the repression. So that also, I mean, she did it in his bath when he was a boy, for like the first, I think she said 5 or 8 years of his life. So you kind of think about what that means.
Alright, we're gonna start shackling the Death Knights on the left side. Oh, okay, let's kill that one.
Right? And he's the son of not only a High Lord or a High Prince. He's the son of, crap, what's his name? Gaius' son. And Gaius is the most powerful crafter in Illyrian history. So Septimus, yeah, his son was like his equal in every way, shape, or form. If it wasn't for treachery, he would never have been killed.
You got the shackle. It's low. I need you to shackle this one. Jason. Double shackle. Oh, sorry.
I got it.
I love the scenes when Max is there with him and he just cut loose. Like Maximilian's just like a straight up human wrecking ball, because he himself is the bastard son of a High Prince. I always liked, he was probably, I would say my most favorite character out of the entire series was Max. Just because of his aloofness. I mean, he has nothing to lose, but he was just loyal to the end. To a fault.
Nah, you guys put me on 17, but there were no knights on 17.
20 seconds space too.
I mean, I immediately fell in love with that character when he first was introduced. At the academy scene. When that one dude, Crassus, was picking on Tarvine, he rolled up and just like smashed his head into the ice a whole bunch of times. It's like, take that. Pick on the kid that can't defend himself. Shit. Oh, he doesn't die. Spoiler alert.
Good job, guys.
To the end of this book series is what I've meant. Can't kill Naxx.
Spread out though, because the Death Knight's turning.
Your arms here, Escabouts. We've got company. Invaders. Cease. Exit at once. Turn away. Still can.
One at a time.
Come, Zenith. Do not drive them out. Not before we've had our fun.
Enough prattling.
Okay, guys.
Oh, you're at the bridge scene? Okay.
No deaths again. Lovely.
I do hope they stay alive
Yes, I appreciate
long enough
the
for me to
numbers wrong.
introduce myself.
Yeah, I'm usually 18, I think.
And run away as fast as they can. I've heard about enough of your sniveling. Shut your fly trap before I shut it for you.
High heels does. Come trade me.
Alright, let's keep this rolling. Still have buffs. Like they have four.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna pull this one guy.
Those boots are sick.
I really like those boots actually. I use them all the time now.
That's cool. I wish I had that for my really cold blood. I've been actually loving having that line more.
Super easy to beat cushion. You have those?
I think we're all kind of at the top of the DKP table, so unfortunately.
It's like, how about damn King's Falls?
Go ahead and pull.
Yeah, so Friday. Just like racking my brain about what the build order will be and like how to skip ahead. It's like, do we just go skip straight to the Black Forest, skip the first boss entirely, and just bait a troll around and let your troll do some work? I mean, that's like a risky, high risk, high payoff. You got off the game in your own league. It's time. It's time for the new seed and magic weapons.
Alright, let's see the control. Yeah, go ahead and pull.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that somebody would come out with an add-on that would add actual magic weapons to the merchant, so it would make gold like more valuable. Yeah, I was kind of wondering how long it would take her to get on the bandwagon for that. Because like, it's even after you put a ton of time into your homes and stuff, it gets to a point where you're just like. But it's like with the gold, it's like it's a common tradable item that everybody could use, and then everybody needs weapons. I think that would add a whole nother element. As soon as that add-on comes out, because I'm sure it will come out eventually, I'm going to jump on that because I think that would add a lot to like our community experience, just in general. And we're buying, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, then instead of saying, "Dude, trade me this for this, or this for this," it's just like, that's a straight up 1,000 gold, or 10,000 gold. It just
I see you, Bart.
the lingua franca of the trading world, you know.
I see you. Couldn't just let me have this one.
I don't know what you mean. Which one, the boss fight or the trash fight?
No, just this trash fight.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, ready?
Either or, I think the random magical items is going to be probably the biggest game changer for us all around. It's going to add so much. And I'm definitely going to tweak the difficulty to make it a little bit tougher this time, because it seriously gets to a point where you almost can't be killed unless you're in the plains and you get gang banged by 8 coins, which I did have happen to me last night. I mean, they can be. They 150% can be on the PvP, the annual PvP Classic server. I don't see why they can't be. I think that would be interesting.
Baron, do you want me to log
some of you are getting close to buff stone.
No magic items for the first one? I was almost thinking that we implement the magic items and we allow everyone to take like one magic, their favorite magic item. Or even any of the magic items that drop, depending on how many drop, like with them, as like a consolation prize, you know? Because I don't even know how truly random they are. Like, or even how unique, or if it's just like 12 items essentially is all you're gonna get, like a pool. Or if it's just like stats and random everything. I don't know. Lots to consider. I kind of wanted everybody to have something more tangible than just, you know, bragging rights.
Yep.
For the PvP classics. If like a trophy. Serpent head trophy or something.
The first
Display at
kill
your base.
goes to me. Anyone care to wager?
Greatly gross. Cash, is that what they call a Gatorade bottle?
Go ahead and pull.
You can't poop in a Gatorade bottle, dude.
Not with that attitude.
I agree.
I mean, if you can,
Excuse me.
you might want to see.
Oh shit.
Oh, that was on purpose for sure.
Wow.
Me?
Yeah, you killed Shrek.
I don't think I killed Shrek. I
Yeah,
got
you
death
definitely
row.
killed
Other
Shrek.
patrols coming to the doorway.
It definitely looks like we have at least 6 that are committed for Friday, so that's good. That's for sure.
They're stubborn, this one.
I don't be a melee DPS.
I mean, if we double pull, we could just let them live long enough to blink.
There, they start like teleporting into the range and start AoEing them down.
Drink quick.
You guys are so fucking negative.
No one likes dying in trash.
I mean, Shrek, maybe.
Shrek loves it. What are you talking about?
No one likes light in trash.
Almost like that, you know.
Alright, you ready? I guess Reinhardt's gonna tank this.
Don't think about it.
I mean, the only time
Go ahead and
Shrek
pull.
doesn't die to trash is on
Be careful, we got the other group.
Sap.
Is when Ak was paying attention.
Alright, go ahead.
Sometimes though I have to roll a joint. You won't macro and get pops.
I mean, you should just assume it's always mine.
He wants you to set a timer, Aqua.
Go.
What is that?
Why you do that? So we have historically always done this wing last, so I always feel like we're at the end of the night when we're coming up on 4 horsemen, but this is second wing. And we still have over an hour to go.
Greater fires, everyone.
Go ahead and log in.
Take your fire, save Shadow yet.
Yeah. Kirby is in my rotation. I believe I'm 1, right? 2. Ah, I was close. Yeah, you're behind me.
Are they here?
They're like right behind us.
I didn't know if I put them back in front.
I like them.
It could be Tuesday or Thursday.
Yep, it's a T day.
She might be even more confused because
No, Baron told us.
It's a day that ends in Y.
Possibilities are endless.
Tills Day?
Alright, I got Chaos for Soulstone.
Yeah, Chaos, Lucy. I think we can use them all, right? Chaos, Lucy, Reinhardt, and Ioka.
my Soul Stone is down.
Fires and Skewered tanks.
North.
Put on your ZG trinkets as well.
Pop your shadows.
Well, yeah. You guys take bigger foods. Turn that level
Just drink my first protection pod. Sorry.
Ron's tank.
I have no backspace. Sorry.
Rip.
I want it. Wait, hold on. Let me do this. Alright, yeah, go ahead. Do that again. Thank you.
Yep.
Alright, let's get these bosses down.
Range people that happen to have all your world buffs still, careful on the Thane burn, since I don't be outputting as much, but I'll be definitely on the second half, so it'll be close, but just be careful.
Oh, so you mean pop everything right away. Okay, gotcha.
Hell yeah. On pull, as I'm dragging to the corner, just blow
Right, we're helping you.
Yeah, you're helping me.
Yeah, we're
That's
taking the
what
hits for.
sarcasm sounds like.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
How are we looking? Ready?
Shamona.
You haven't?
Shamona.
Fires and Skewered or tanking them?
Shamona.
Good to go.
Good? Yep. Alright. I'll get the unit fourth, please. Yep. Cool. Alright, we know what we're doing. Fucking do it. Let's execute and move on with our lives. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I will say though, whatever team has Arnie on their team is gonna have a distinct advantage because that dude is sneaky. He like lives for this shit. It's gonna be a fun time. It's like kill on sight, Arnie Berger. Crap. Oh dude, the cut-through stuff is gonna be great. All spaces.
out there, guys?
Take your shadow pot if you're not gonna.
I mean, so far the people that are definitely committed is you, Tabitha, myself, Linky, Arnie, and Brian.
Fine.
And I believe Chris.
Suzuki Blanket!
That's it. You turn around.
Oh god. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Fails.
Yeah, get him back out there.
As fast as you can.
Yeah, watch your fucking threat. And if you're high on threat, go towards him, not away from him. Jesus fucking Christ. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna reduce the effective radius of wards as well, so it's more like a door stop. Not too much smaller than it is, but not base encompassing, so to speak. I guess it really doesn't matter because if well, shit.
If you ever pull threat on these, go towards
What the hell killed me? No. Blamu. Mark of Blamu.
Ioka down?
Ioka down.
What was he on? Ziliak. Get Ziliak.
Yeah, that
Someone loot Sonora?
like racks on racks on racks on my brain.
Where's Ziliak? Guys, watch Ziliak's range. Stay away from him.
There's got to be a balancing act too. It's like the farther away from the center you go to build your base,
Doing it, Mulgreens,
the harder it will be for the other team to find you. But at the same time, you waste time doing that, getting there. So it's like, where's the middle ground? What's the meta? We're all gonna find it out.
Keep gas up. Keep gas up. I'll be fine. Keep gas up.
I mean, obviously, you first thing you got to go for when you get bronze is an axe.
Cash is down on Blamo.
Bronze axe, bronze pickaxe.
It's on Ioka now.
And then it's like,
Oh, it's just.
do you try to get bronze armor, or do you just go balls to the wall, like we had done a couple times, and just dive into the swamp with troll hide shit
Get
on,
Mulgreen.
and just be on your blocking game, you know?
Lucy's got it.
Down, he's on you, Baron.
Lucy, take it back.
I don't think that we're gonna get
Lucy's got it. Lucy's got it.
the turns to a new
Finish
seed. I don't think that we're gonna get there. I think we actually will fight, especially
Ziliak is running.
with it being the purpose and, you know, essentially not being able to leave that main play area.
4 marks on Blamu. He's gonna kill me after.
I mean, it's your main base has to be on the main continent. So even if you leave that continent, I mean, the conditions of winning is just destroying the beds.
Who's next?
So yeah, you go either way. See how it goes. I really like that seed. So I mean, I spent probably 2 hours looking through different variations of different seeds at random, and that was the best one that came up in terms of resources, biomes, landmass split,
Do this, or you want to move on?
everything.
I don't know. Let's do it. We gotta do it.
I think I definitely want to keep that for our PvP seed.
Like north and then come back to it.
Release one back, everybody.
I think we should move on. It's not that bad to do full horseman on Thursday, and we're kind of not at our A game right now.
We're gonna be
people on Thursday too.
Wait till buff or cooldowns come back.
Yeah, we got the DPS and everything else. Just need to.
I mean, I think also with the gloves being off, like Arnie's going to find a way to fight and/or start shit. Like he will find a way. I mean, he was already trying to skirt the rules of the server as much as possible. I was like, can I do this? It's like, I know we can't destroy stuff, but can we lead a troll in and let them do it? It's like, now imagine him with the gloves off, man. He's gonna he's gonna have some creative shit.
We're doing plague. Plague one.
B break, yeah.
Clicking, yeah. Going B.
Don't touch what you can't.
I mean, that's a viable tactic. And then the other team would essentially have to have one person on guard for that one person. They constantly kill them over and over again. With more nothing but hammers. Call him Arnie Hammer. I mean, that's definitely a viable option. I think we have to have some... There has to be a definitive way to determine, like, what is a main base. I guess, like, the cluster of beds will obviously be it. It's like, yeah, you can have other beds elsewhere, but that main base with the cluster of beds is the flag, so to speak. No, there's no rule on that. I was also thinking about ramping up the death penalty on your skills. You know?
Alright.
Also increasing the skill gain for the short period of time. Make everything, you know, more high risk, high reward.
You're still in your fire gear, Aaron.
Thank you.
Yeah. Truths and lies.
Yeah, enough people are here. So, yeah, that crane is not here.
I'll be right back. One sec.
Alright, ready? Let's pull this. Oh, whatever. Put that around. Oh. Okay. Locks, pick up the slime strip.
Right. Yeah, because that the forward hammer tactic, that's like a great early game, you know, griefing technique. But at the same time, you want to make sure you don't handicap yourself, you know, late game when the fight gets, you know, serious and everybody's leveled up a little bit, and you got one guy that's like a gimp. So I think having the increased death penalty would definitely balance that. I mean, that's a great frustrating early game griefing technique, though. Holy shit. Especially if one team tries to push hard on the resource gathering, and it just goes, you know, all 3 people out. I mean, the game could be over. As soon as PvP starts, essentially, after the first hour. If you're not careful. Like, if you don't have a ward set up, and someone guarding your base. Yeah, really. Yeah, I think too, like actual clearing land, like the actual castle and fort building techniques that are used in real life will be implemented, like clear out ground within, you know, clear out all the trees around your base so you can see people coming. Shit like that. It's like layers on layers on layers, man. It's like a whole nother level of the game. Denying resources and stuff like that. And also too, like the whole Ultima Online aspect. You know, you kill somebody, you can loot their body and take their shit. So if somebody gets the good items or good armor, it's like, hey, instant upgrade. Don't get caught stepping. Yeah, like you actually have to sneak. And like sneak between trees and... Yeah, man. I'm excited. Quite excited. That's awesome. Bait their corpse. It's like straight up predator shit right there. Guerrilla warfare techniques. He's like, paint me like one of your French girls. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna watch your stream, obviously, for that. I won't stream snipe you. I mean, I think we could just say it's with our small numbers. I mean, half the people we play with don't watch our streams anyway. So we just be like, just not watch each other's streams. I think it'd be easy enough. Yeah, so I have 5 people in chat tonight, but at least it's giving me 3 viewers instead of 1. Okay. At least I got that going for me. Truth. YouTube and Valheim. The 3 big food groups, bro. Twitch streams, YouTube, and Valheim. Dear God, I hope we get into a high seas battle on Friday. Like, I just hope. It'll have to be going to the one boss, like, if we get that far. I'm not sure if we will. But even a fight on 2 cars would be fun. AF. Go out in the ocean and search for krakens. I mean, think how powerful like the abyssal weapons would be in this competition. Even like the dagger, man, the abyssal dagger is really strong early game. And it's really cheap to make. Just gotta find it, you know. I don't know, just curious to see how far we'll get, you know, especially after if we have an hour and we're dedicated and we're like, yeah, we're doing this for an hour. We're straight up building, mad push, resource gathering. I don't think we haven't played focused like that yet. Like, it's been very casual, taking our time on building, you know, bases and stuff like that. And now it's going to be like minimal shelters, straight up focused on resource gathering. Like, I'm thinking I'm just going to straight up build pole barns, like open-sided pole barns, basically for all of our shelters. Like no sides, not even getting fancy about shit, about anything, and building a wall around it.
3, 2, 1, go.
And it'll take just as much time to hack through that as it would a fancy house in terms of resource utilization. Like, I want to do run some numbers and have all the build counts down. Ah, right? Oh, that'd be awesome. Ganking on boss fights. Like, while they're fighting the boss and just steal the boss. Imagine that, fighting another team while you're fighting the boss. No truce. No retreat, no surrender. Watch, we're gonna have so much fun doing this. This is all we're gonna want to do now.
Yes, as we learned from last week, make sure you decurse.
Ciao.
Alright, everybody in the room? Yeah, sure. Cool. Alright, ready? Go ahead and pull.
Oh, yeah.
Die, trespasser!
Do what? Don't go sleep on me. Hello. Ah. I hope it wasn't the entertainment quality of the stream putting you to sleep. Heyo. Hey, look, back to 4 viewers. Yay. It's always melee time. Yeah. I also think having the PvP confined to like a certain time frame would definitely help everybody else get over the whole hump of like, yeah, these are the people we hang out with every day in Discord, but it's okay we kill them during this time frame. It's like purge initiated. Especially with, because I know we went into it with all these great intentions on the first server, on the first seed. But it's really like, especially, you know, working through everything, all the challenging parts together. You know how much work everybody puts into their stuff, and it's like, yeah, I don't really want to, you know, grief anybody like that and make their skills go away. That was the biggest thing for me. It's just like the time spent thing. I mean, if it's like people we don't know, it's whatever. That'd be cool, but I mean, these are our friends. I don't know. That's just weird, some weird psychological thing for me. Yeah.
Oh, the offhand. That's pretty good, right?
Anybody got a word of thawing?
I think that's what we'll do. I mean, just keep it like that going forward. It's just our focus is PvE and co-op, and then we keep PvP on just because of the hard mode aspect of that, and being able to harpoon people if they fall off the boat.
Remember, if you teleport in the tunnel, first group of 3. Wait for
But yeah, just kind of take the focus away from PvP, place it on the scheduled events.
Tentacles and protect each other.
It definitely makes it a lot less carefree. That's for sure, especially in confined spaces, which I like. It's more of a challenge. I mean, a game gets really easy really fast as it is, and it's, you know, trying to add in the challenging parts that don't break the game and make it too hard, at the same time making it enjoyable. It's just like basically another level on the combat, which I really like.
Nice, dude.
Congrats, dude.
Cool. Alright, everyone get ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I got slime, Damon. Yeah, definitely was. Exactly. Yeah, but then with friendly fire on, you have to cycle out or, like you said, split up. It makes it way more interesting. Having friendly fire on also made using the spear more viable, because that attack is like, you know, straight ahead. There's no swing side to side. So you can fight shoulder to shoulder with somebody and attack forward without hitting them.
Oh, we got a bunch yet. Just go ahead and taunt and taunt. You go out. Alright, go ahead, Lucy. Alright, good job, guys. Whew, that was a little stuffed. Get the skull out of there. Okay, Misu, get ready.
I really like the ancient spear as a weapon, though. I like the way it looks, and I like how it attacks. Being able to throw the spear is fun too. Like stab, 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 and then throw. Yeah, it's really cool looking. I wish there was a like a spear equivalent all the way up, but it stops. Thank you. It stops after what the hell's going on here? What is going on? Right? What is going on? We're gonna die. We're gonna wipe. If we survive this, I am going to be surprised. What the hell is going on? Holy shit.
That AoE taunt worked wonders.
I'm almost wondering if just getting leather, like leveled up leather armor, and then doing weapons is going to be the most efficient way to go.
Anyone care to wager?
Put the portals into the, or the summon portals into the, please.
Definitely curious to see how's this going to goes. Yeah, it's like we're definitely not getting, I mean, even if we get the iron in the time frame, we're definitely not doing iron armor because of how much it takes. It'll just be like an iron axe at most, probably, or an iron sword, just for the whole PvP element. I don't know.
Alright, drink up.
I definitely think we might get the iron. I definitely think we'll get the bronze, like zooted and booted with bronze. But, I mean, focusing on not building bases and just straight up getting through the construction tiers, I mean, we haven't done that yet, so I don't know. I mean, we very well could. We could be up in the mountains for all I know. Which would be awesome. Getting that motor buff. What's up?
Do one more pull. And after this last pull, once they're dead, we'll run.
Yep. Well, the first boss technically gates copper, tin, and bronze. Yeah. I mean, it's the only way I can think of skirting the first boss is to literally get a troll to beat up a copper deposit and enough tin deposits to build one copper or bronze pickaxe. Yeah. You need those cores, man. You need those cores bad, so you got to be raiding. That's another reason why I chose that seed, because it's the majority of it is Black Forest, so that's where a lot of the cores and stuff are. A leather race for Leather Daddy, indeed. Team Leather Daddy. Your guys' your PvP character name should be Leather Dad and Leather Mom. And whoever your teammate is, get them to make a name called Leather Boy.
Ready to dance?
I can't pay attention right now. Hang on. If you feel like dancing.
One, get in there. In position, go with me, sir. First. Oh, we're alive. Right round. Two.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. Stupid Discord. Really wish Discord would stop fucking kicking me out. It's like, oh, you're not idle. It's like, yeah, I'm not talking because they're in a freaking raid. And I'm not the raid leader. I don't have anything to talk about. Whatevs. Yeah, right? Good, good, yo. Good, good.
Congrats, Bonita.
Rats.
Congrats, Bonita.
Congrats.
We can pre-pod now, right?
Yes. Shit authority. If you're
Done the healer channel.
Anyone else? Congrats by me.
Great.
Gotta build the enhancement set.
Alright, I'll be right back 1 sec while they're doing this.
So we're gonna have 2 warlocks, soul stoning and Naxx, or just 1?
Probably
plan for 2.
Probably 2. Yeah.
Alright, I'll take the first one. And then either Crocky or Tweakers, whoever has one up.
Cool. If anyone doesn't have a mighty or major troll's blood, I've got a couple that I can spare.
Thank you, baby.
Oh shit, I'm a healer.
And this is a
I'm pretty sure.
Thanks. All right.
Oh, DPS group. Shit, I should probably link that. There you go.
I'm in group 3.
If they're different, I apologize. My notes changed.
Group 3. Yay! Back at the 4 viewers. Yay!
Just check your group. Yeah, mark 1 from each group. Thank you. And see which mark is in your group.
Make sure you have your consumes. Gonna need a couple of shadow pots at least. Health stone or a tuber. And a bandage.
If you need bandages, I have extra, and I have 1 more major troll's blood if someone wants it.
Another stone.
You guys don't have bandages. Why are you here? Fact.
I just happen to have a shitload right now. I was trying to sell you stuff.
High level
Gonna
advantage is just so
push.
I could be here and not be laughed at.
That's good.
We'll laugh with you.
I appreciate it.
Right in front of the gate.
Oh yeah.
Remember, no.
Yeah, I need to get a bot set up on my chat. Just spam people for that. Like, follow, subscribe.
Just wait till you get your buff and then you can go crazy.
I'm down.
Easy to put together. Cool.
Alright, everyone's ready?
Yikes.
I always feel like I just don't have enough time for anything anymore. I'm always scrambling to get the stream ready. You know, before 10 o'clock in the raid.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, 4.
It's like tonight I missed world buffs, but luckily I
Double berry. Fuck you.
had buffs from last week. Because I'm a pro raid logger like that.
Right side.
Shit, what group was I in? Group 3.
Get ready. Right side still.
I'm losing speed down.
3, get ready.
enjoy killing these slack-jawed daffodils.
Limit! Route 1. Let's go.
Doom is ticking.
Rolling the numbers.
Bandage?
Four. Five. Six.
Push it to the limit. Limit. What? 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 Inevitable doom killed me. Rip. Rip. No, I don't need to worry about that. No, I'm dead. Merp. No one saw.
Probably shouldn't have wasted a potion for it, but I babied out.
Me too.
Nobody saw that. So, real talk. In the camera, does my beard look blonde or gray?
Getting nervous.
Am I the gray beard? Am I the gray bush?
Yeah. Alright, Spiderwing.
Who wants a piece of the gray bush?
I'm not sweating, you're sweating.
In fact, I think every healing wave I cast on you crit.
I know, I'm gray as fuck. Gray AF.
Now I did something.
Debatable.
Whoa. I counted and I didn't mess up.
Next time, give us a countdown so we can put some hots on you before you run in.
I refuse to go do the just for men shit. Because everyone can tell, no matter
Oh,
what
yeah,
the commercial says.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Doesn't look natural at all.
Next time, don't get carried so much.
Rocking the gray beard.
Yeah.
I should just change my stream name to Graybeard Gaming. Gunzo the Graybeard. I mean, I am a wizard. You see my wizard hat?
Hammy, I think I'm gonna put it on those.
Be a super black beard out of nowhere. God, that would look so funny with my skin tone. Just like the Sham, not, is it the ShamWow? No, the OxyClean guy. There's like that kind of black beard. Straight up, you know, like the lines, you know, look like they're drawn on.
Flip up and get through this spider.
It's all, what are you talking about? It's always been there. This is my natural hair color.
Congrats, Eli.
Yeah, we'll see, man. It's a combination of heredity and stress, I would guess.
You ready?
Or are they?
We're gonna pull up everything. Oh, they're right there. Surprise.
Surprise, bitch!
I'm gonna get two.
No. Alright. There we go. Calm down.
Yep, thank you.
It was funny. My Aaron was like, "Why do these girls have so many people watching them?" I was like, "Yeah, it's because they're hot chicks. Look, I'm some old graybeard. Nobody wants to watch me play video games. I want to watch them bounce around and sit in the hot tub." I mean, maybe I should start trying to center my stream to cater towards girls with daddy issues, you know? Huh? Get that whole American Beauty thing going. I'm saying. Oh no. Oh no.
Alright, guess you ready?
I will say the coasters have definitely upped my my office game, and this is by far the best coaster ever. I mean, this thing right here, this alone was worth the money of the 4-pack. This coaster right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Guess you do.
It's like the premier geek office attire. Accoutrements. Kick punch block!
Alright, let's keep going.
Wow. That's right. I'm a parsour. Okay. But, I mean, not that it matters with physics here. Dude, those Nintendo coasters were only like $10. I mean, they're cardboard, but they're freaking sweet. There's 8 of them.
How did you res me mid-fight? Mid-fight.
I was drinking and was out of combat.
Alright then.
That's hilarious.
I was like, wait, he doesn't have a battle res.
Or does he?
Go ahead.
Naxx knows the secrets of the science.
I need to get closer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't worry. Get Lucia.
Close.
That's one job we can do with confidence.
More chain.
Let's see. I forgot to put a post on Facebook. Because I'm not going live on Facebook anymore. I keep muting my shit. I'm tired of dealing with it. I'm not trying to pay them to get my stream to grow.
Not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
Tasty morsels. I've been too long without food, without blood to drink.
Muting my game. Oh. Oh. How dare you?
Alright, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ew. Good, I guess I should have put in poisons, huh?
Yes, run.
Yes.
It makes the blood pump faster.
Yes.
You're just gonna spread out. Report you stay alive.
Oh no. Rooted. alive!
If I split out still.
I hate it when I get a 5-point eviscerate and it doesn't crit. And I'm fist, so I have like almost 50% chance to crit too, so it's like, ugh. Ew. See me pop that lip, bruh?
Dude, that was fucking stupid.
Take away that fall damage. Hell with that shit.
What's that?
I would have lived the fall, but 3 scarabs were on me, so the instant I landed, they all hit me and killed me as I landed.
Does anybody have? Does anybody have a rare bot for Stelbad? Maybe other people?
After this spider pack, I can drop it.
If you put those up, I'll take them full price.
Look at this pack.
Congrats, Chuck.
Congrats.
Go ahead, AoE. Lieutenant. Down.
Everyone takes that on.
Are you the AoE
I think the spider boss is the last one we're gonna do.
Oh yes, I am the AoE talker.
Repair on star by the doorway.
Well, now that you mention it, that last death was
Alright, hold. Stand forward. Oh, dude. Not yours.
Wow. Oh, right on. Yeah, I'll be on late tomorrow night as well. Good shit, my dude. So.
Troll just left.
Ooh, I
Oh,
got a
right
huge
on.
memory sack. Does anyone want an emergency anti-venom?
Yeah, she's right.
No one wants your sack of anything, Whammy. I can tell you that much.
It's the anti-venom from my huge sack.
Oh boy.
Thank you, healers.
Lucy, you ready? Kiwi?
It's going great.
Yeah, not your first time tonight.
Patrol?
Stars coming.
Don't worry, boys, I got it.
Hey, if I'm out DPSing anybody, that's on them.
I don't teach him.
Move up, Baron. What are you doing?
Don't tell Baron how to tank.
I'm sacrificing you. See it.
Good tank.
Just watching the streams of live right now.
It was too distracting.
I think he just pulled a beer out of his closet.
Is that green out? What your future?
Closet?
Luke, you ready?
He recycles we blue.
Not even in a bin, it was just on his clothes.
Chucky, you gotta
Right in the
dispel
dirty clothes.
yourself. You have poison to spell.
He's gonna melt them down, Hammy, and make them most glorious of raid buckets.
Crucible going.
Here we go. Wait for it.
Another pack coming.
3 packs. Alright.
3 packs?
Oh, okay. Alright. You got a shield? And a lift? You have time to
Yeah, I'm not even going in there.
While there's still time.
Move me soon? Move me soon?
Ioka next.
Okay, go. Thank you. Good job, guys. Oh, that was a camp.
That's efficient right
How
there.
did hard that?
I don't know, because I only threw one heal and it was a rank 1 and it wasn't early. It was weird.
It was your time.
Everybody can get in now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bud.
Oh, yeah.
Bar was one of the good ones.
Do you have any taunts up?
Francis.
Probably got cyanide.
Alright, Reinhardt, you're next. Yeah, cyanide after him.
Let's get the whole room next time.
Pretty big.
Because I crit, that's why.
Pretties.
Big old critty.
Big for it. Alright.
Pretty big, man.
Wow.
And then cyanide, you'll do the last group.
Nick, can I get in?
Yeah.
Oh, someone beat me to it.
Alright, so we got 2 more bosses to do tonight. It's looking like we're gonna get 12 down. Still not a bad night.
Alright, last one. Heal cyanide. Alright, here we
Alright, now interrupt time.
4 interrupts on the first one.
I'm on box.
Your old lives.
Always on the
Your
box.
desires mean nothing. You are acolytes of the Master now. And you will serve the cause without question.
Ah! Yeah.
Your greatest glory is to die in the Master's service.
Right.
Get up the hill. Get up the hill, guys.
Kick this dude right in his nuts.
You get knocked out, you get up again.
Chumbawamba.
Alright, cool. Four interrupts again.
Come on, box boy.
Come back.
That's good.
Oh no! Damn it.
I got mine. Yeah, you're sure? Okay. Good. Wait for them to come back. Good. Really? Every man for himself.
Every man for himself.
Nick for himself.
I made it back real far, guys. Thank you, healers.
Bring it back now, y'all.
Alright, hold.
Come on, boxy. I kicked him as I was flying by. Flying hiya. Excellent.
Alright. Get inside those interrupts. Cool. Interrupt. Much better.
You mean Shrek had it down?
Oh yeah, bud. There we go. 2 more packs, and then it's boss time.
Alright, cool.
Here we go. Oh. One more pack.
5 interrupts on this last one. It's mages.
One more pack. Here we go.
Mages on the. Alright, cool.
Here. Ah! Too far away. Damn it. Yeah.
Alright, get ready. It's boss time.
Game on. The boss of all bosses. Hat? Do you like my hat? I do not.
Alright.
Goodbye.
5.
Why is over here shaking her head at me?
3, 2, 1.
That's the great thing about being married. You can just, you know, stop trying to pretend and just act like a total goofball all the time. And they can't easily get rid of you. Because there's like legal implications and stuff. After this boss, there's one more boss to go tonight. No sword.
This thing's pretty badass.
Yeah, the full set. New instructor and Zubius cosplay.
Decent.
Oh, yeah, I thought I
Cosplay.
would get him too.
What's up?
Easy.
Holy
Fine, physics.
Just looked over and there was all kinds of shit on the floor. I was like, holy crap.
Let's keep this moving. Oh, wait. Okay. Curse.
Oh, okay. Perfect timing.
Oof. Alright, wait for me. Alright, cool.
Hey, deep pasta. They make them coins, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, just popping off and getting through the first 12 bosses in Naxx tonight. We got a big PvP event coming up on our Valheim server on Friday. We got 2 different teams. 3 to 4 hour timed event. It's gonna be super fun. No holds barred, anything goes. Everything is fair game to be destroyed and or stealed or murdered. So it's gonna play out a lot like a game of StarCraft or like Warcraft, a real-time strategy, I would imagine. So we have a predetermined seed. Everybody knows what the map looks like. So 2 teams will be divided up beforehand. Oh, dude, WoW is definitely a great lurk comment, that's for sure. Especially if somebody's actually going through and doing a bunch of quests and RPing it up a little bit. I mean, there's a lot of good lore.
You are so lucky, Crocky.
Yeah, I'm actually excited for the Burning Crusade to come out. I'm hoping Brock will play. He and I have agreed a number of times on that was like the heyday and the pinnacle of World of Warcraft. So it's getting back into that will be really, really fun. I don't. I haven't watched any of his stuff, no. I'll have to check him out. Yeah, my guild is really big. I mean, there's 3 40-man raiding groups. So there's at least 120 mains in the guild. So I'm just in the Tuesday, Thursday raid group. Which it used to be raid 1 before they got named, or so to speak, but it's essentially, it's like the first string raid group. But I've been raiding these guys for a long time. And a lot of the guys are really into it, like really into it. Multiple characters, raid tons, multiple times a week. But I just play Tuesdays and Thursdays. Cooking streams. That's funny. I would say that would be fun to do a cooking stream, 'cause my wife and I we're avid chefs, and we don't suck at all by any stretch of the imagination. And I think that would be cool. But yeah, I mean, I've done a couple PC build streams, and it's easily 2 and 3 times the engagement that I get on playing games. I would pre-record them and then I would play them back during a prime time as well. But I mean, I would get 10, 11 viewers, you know, from a PC stream. Just trying different shit out.
Don't pull that. Those gargoyles are coming down.
Oh, you built your PC at the right time, dude, before everything got too totally crazy with the prices of PC components. Because it's just crazy now. I mean, now it's like the cost of a 3070, an RTX 3070, it's the same GPU that I have in my build right now. To buy that card individually would cost more than my entire build did. Yeah, the cable management sucks. No way around that. I mean, I built 2 computers for my kids, and they were identical builds. And by the time I got to doing the cable management, I was like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna throw the back case on and just throw it in there." My latest build video was to solve an issue related to too much heat in the case. So I swapped it out, and there was only 3 fans. It was liquid cooled, but there was only 2 other fans besides, like the radiator fan on the liquid cooling system. And so I upgraded from 3 to 8, and it has made a significant difference, like a 15 degrees Celsius difference in the temperature in my case. It even seems to make the room a little cooler too, because it's not, you know, an oven. Basically pumping out 100-degree air. Which one do you have? Oh yeah. The extra case fan will definitely help with that.
Alright, we can scoot up.
Scoochy, scoochy.
Get these gargoyles. Go kill.
Oh, sweet. Talking my language now. Give me the computer specs. Give it to, just look into my veins. You got an AMD? Yeah, those are good. Those are really, really good. But yeah, like you said, they run hot. It's the exact processor that I have in my rig. Exact one. I love it. A lot of people are going with the AMD graphics cards now just because they can't get the NVIDIA ones. They're just not available. Nice, 32 gigs of RAM. Ah, it's the same motherboard I have too. Yeah, I've really been liking the Ryzen builds. Like, absolutely loving them. $650, nice. Yeah, actually, I downgraded the power supply in mine when I did the case swap because it had a 1,000 watt in it. And it would like dim the lights and shit in my office every time I turned the damn thing on. So I swapped that out for a 600 watt. It was like, what's the bare minimum that a 2070 needs? Yeah, because it's the amperage and shit for the electrical service in our area really sucks. So it's like if you have too much draw on one current or on one circuit, it makes my backup battery like have a heart attack essentially. And it's old, and once it triggers, it doesn't reset, so you have to like unplug everything and turn it back on. So it's a pain in the ass. Especially since my our like router and modem and stuff's hooked up to it. So yeah, ever since swapping that out, I haven't had a single issue with it. It's much quieter all around. Yeah, not as hot.
I mean, it's fair, but
yeah, because I had a in the original build, it was a GTX 60 or a 690. One of the original dual GPU SLI cards. The thing was huge. I still have it, but it required a 1,000 watt power supply. Recommended. I think 850 was a minimum, so I got 1,000 watt. And good lord, that thing was a power hog, man. Thing sounded like a vacuum cleaner half the time. But now the newer cards don't need, 1,000 watts. And I have a 2070 and an RTX 2070 in my streaming rig, and that only needs a 600. I think it only needs like a 500 watt, but I got a 600 just in case. Yeah. The case fans are key. I mean, you can look, keep your eye on Newegg for sales on cases, and you can do an easy case swap, something bigger. Yeah. Yeah, I like the mid-size, the mid-towers. They're a good blend between room, enough space and real estate for fans, as well as not taking up your entire desk.
All right, ready?
Take that nature protection pot. Because we're fighting a spider. That's poison damage. Put on a poison, my last poison.
Thank you. Top last stand.
Safety people.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, the 3070s are small. But luckily my case has great airflow.
Hey, we the boss.
Oh, spiders up there.
Yeah, the case, my gaming rig case is one of the NZXT tempered glass front ones. It's got the big 140mm fans in the front, in the top, and in the back. And it really stays cool. Haha, yeah, nice. Oh, that was the wrong time to prop that. Got web bound.
Nope. No big deal.
Yeah, I remember I put a, what was it? It was a 550 Ti back in the day in my old Dell desktop. And the thing was so big in that, you know, the pre-built, it was like a Dell Inspiron something. It was a computer I had in college. I had to take off the CPU cooler and mount it sideways on the processor, the heatsink for the CPU, and then zip tie it down because there was no connection. Just so it would fit. Just so that card would fit.
Exit thing again.
Get the spiderlings.
People.
Proceed, and I will banish your souls to oblivion.
Should go dagger. I'm going dagger.
That's like 2
Nice
daggers
job.
in a year.
At least we have a dagger. That's awesome.
That's really good.
Shit, guys.
Congrats, J-Bones.
Rats.
Congrats, dude.
Long time coming, bro. Get rid of the British.
Congrats, dude.
You guys feeling
Oh.
I think we still got time.
Yup.
We want to do it Thursday. We don't have Lucy Thursday, so
Yeah.
that's the biggest reason.
Let's at least try it. You know.
You got
Hot shadow.
Good shit.
Just be careful. We still got the patrols out there.
Pre-pot your shadow.
Stay left.
We killed both patrols.
Oh, we did. That's right. Thank you.
But the weapons are still up. Maybe.
Yeah, stick to the left. But
Yes, be very careful. Thanks. Get your fire resistant. You're taking low grain and put on your seed tree.
pre-pot your fires, pre-pot your shadows.
Oh, that sounds like a compatibility issue between the motherboard and the processor. Motherboards are weird, man. The BIOS and shit that's in those. Anytime I've done a recent build, it's always gone the PC parts poker and just make sure that the compatibility thing doesn't get set off. Yeah, that shit does get annoying.
Is that full price?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. I just thought I missed it first.
Congrats, Bart.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Stay to the left.
Everything you own.
Yeah, I got my my recasing done on my streaming PC. I had it all put back together, and it was together for probably a week. And then I went to do something on my soundboard on one of my streams, and it didn't work. And I was like, wait a second. And then I realized that one of the drives, the drive that I had all my stream, you know, media stuff on, wasn't showing up. I was like, son of a bitch, what happened? Did it crash?
right as you run through.
I had to unhook everything, pull the computer back out, and the way I have my tower set up, they're kind of tucked back in a corner. I mean, there's plenty of room for air and stuff, but it's the way I have my desk set up. They're in between two desks, and it's a real pain in the ass to get to. And I pulled that stuff out, and I had forgot to plug in the damn SATA cable. Plugged in everything else, not the SATA cable. So
Do you have soul stones up?
that was a pain. But luckily, it was an easy fix.
I have one up.
Get cast.
Who else? I gotta do
That's
some
sick. Finally got a new dagger. Hell yeah.
just a little bit. Ish.
shit, one sec.
Oh, look, our skeletons are still here.
Who else here wants Soulstone on Baron?
Probably lose Sinara. It's cracky if it's too.
See how physics has his decks.
Okay.
He has damage +5 and Crusader. Alright, that's easy enough.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll make sure I got chaos to get there.
Take your other pot if you haven't already.
And I am Shrek, be ready to blink if shit goes south.
Okay, trinkets on. Check your FR gear.
I will totally have to respec to use that dagger.
Watch your threat this time, guys. If you get called out in Discord, please run back to whatever you were just DPS.
I know exactly. As soon as I started reading that, I was like, it's just like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Yeah, that's my least favorite part. Absolute least favorite part of any build is this, the GD cable management. And then it always seems like every time I take the time to do any kind of cable management for anything, like my desk, computer, something like that, I have to go back and change something. And it's a pain in the penis head to undo it all, just to change anything. And it's just, every time I do it, I mean, my wife can attest to it. I'm down here cussing nonstop, like, I'm never doing cable management again. Why the hell do I do this? Every single time. But yet, I always come back and do it. Like an idiot. What can I say?
Just finishing my food buff, and then I'm ready.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hate having to, like, get into a build, and you're, like, elbow deep in it, only to realize, oh, I need this adapter to make this work, and then you have to order it and wait. That's what I mean, Tom Petty said it best. The waiting is the hardest part.
Let's fucking end this. 3, 2, 1, go.
As long as it works and you're happy with it, all that matters. As long as it's not running at 90 degrees Celsius, you're Gucci. Die!
Jetpod if you need to stay alive. Get out of there.
I shouldn't let it. They say you shouldn't let it run over 80. But like anything over 90 can start to damage components. I mean, you can run it hotter for short spurts, but like it's extended periods of gaming and stuff like that. Is you really want to run it as cool as possible. Fahrenheit. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. Hang on. I got all my shits in Celsius on my computer. Oh crap! Am I gonna die? Nope, they got me. Yeah, 90 Celsius, yeah. Yeah, like 100 degrees Celsius is boiling, so that's what, 232 degrees Fahrenheit. So, I mean, it's hot. 80 degrees Celsius is hot. I'm just gonna run back. I'm gonna end up dying.
I like it when you say it in unison.
Include finish up in the center. Going down ship.
Barber shop quartet the next.
Yeah, if you're running,
You're taking movement.
if your GPU is running at 90 degrees Celsius, I mean you can almost cook food on that shit. It might, yeah.
What's your turn?
And I can't remember what the temperature of solder, like what that melts at off the top of my head, but it's not much higher than that.
What's our biggest threat?
Egg swamp.
Egg swamp.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, so. Yeah, so
Oh no, if you're 50 Celsius as you're playing Apex, you are good. Like my system isn't even that cool when it's idling. You were definitely more than good.
In the right corner. Satsuki, blink.
Blink in. Don't attack.
Yeah. You're taking. You die in a bad spot?
Yeah.
Okay, try to adjust, guys. Get in.
Everybody needs to rotate safe zone into a place where you don't.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Who's next?
Everyone needs to be bandaging when they can.
I got someone on bottom.
Yeah, I can take over Blummer now.
Please.
Go straight to him. Get away from motor.
Oh.
Probably gonna die on the first couple.
This is gonna die.
Flores, can you top off the 2 tanks next to you?
Yeah, your rig is definitely running cool.
Just keep rotating the position.
For sure.
Ioka's down.
I mean, even that AMD GPU that you have, man, is a really, really good one. It's definitely a solid performer. You just gotta wait until you either find a steal on eBay, or just wait until the prices drop. Because dude, the scalpers market right now is ridiculous. You try to get a 3070, you're gonna pay $1,000. That's just stupid.
I don't. It's more important that they die in their fucking spot than if you survive. Like.
Yeah, if you're anywhere near the threat, you need to sit and write it in. And if you see that,
I think it's a combination of Bitcoin blowing up and everybody being stuck at home.
And even if it's tank death or anything like that, like you still be worth.
Jeez, I can't even imagine what he paid for a 3080.
Like just it. Yeah. Especially when he's getting low like that, just get in that corner. If you're high in threat. Especially if the tank's starting to get low. Like you have to pay fucking attention.
Did he sell a kidney? It's like, holy crap. Yeah, I paid retail price for my 3070. And it's like $480.
Yeah, that's it, guys. We're just gonna do it Thursday. We'll figure it out. I'll go to work. That's it for tonight.
Yeah, one of my guildies just got a, I think it was a 3070 or maybe it was a 3060, but he paid like $800 for it. So I gotta respect now.
Thanks, guys, for keeping your heads up tonight. Get ready for Thursday. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yep. I got most of it needed. Clean it up. Bring it soon. World buffs. Ready to kill it quick.
Respect.
I need to target some Greetings, man. Stay away from them.
Right. So the build. 5. 1, 2, 3.
15 plate. Thank you, thank you.
Try to do
Yeah.
I don't
But yeah, think of the longevity and the use that you're gonna get out of something that is that expensive. So that's what I always tell myself to justify it.
time people can do it, like so after work probably for most people.
Put one up for 7.
Yeah. Oh, and can you push DKP before you log off?
Yep, I'll do it right now.
Yeah, if you're gonna do any kind of audio or video producing, like you need a solid GPU. You absolutely have to have it. I mean, otherwise you waste so much time sitting there waiting for your computer to do shit. It's just totally inefficient and it's frustrating, demoralizing. So it's not conducive to like long-term development and growth because you end up getting burnt out and frustrated with your equipment before you even learn anything. Yeah. Yep. Did I go Seal of Fate daggers? What do I have? 31%.
Night, guys.
Have a good night, dude.
Dude, that skill set is something that will never ever fail you. It's like I learned drafting, CAD and GIS and stuff basically through combination of education and through trade. And even though I don't use it on a daily, like that knowledge is It's so valuable. Oh yeah, my wife has a like a freeform cutting machine, and I can make her perfect patterns that the machine will cut out, and templates with that stuff. So it's like just random shit you can use. So combat daggers is what everybody. They're fucking up already.
Good night, everyone.
Later, man.
Later, Hammy. Yeah, I want to get a 3D printer bad, but I have too many other expensive hobbies at the moment. Not the same. I want to have my own. And then subtlety. And 3, 2, 5. Daggers. Doot. And doot. Close. He doesn't have a 3D. We don't have a 3D printer, but we have a Cricut, Cut or whatever the hell it is. Cricut. It's pretty cool. Alright, so the question is, should I use the super fast sword and a dagger? I guess is my question. I think that's what I should do for now until I get a better offhand. .62. It's a super fast sword. 1.6. Physics still on? Yeah, because I'm in the minis and stuff. So it's like I'd really get into. I haven't been into it much since we moved. Like I had a really elaborate setup at our old house, and then once we moved here, I kind of like packed it away and never unpacked it. It's partially set up here behind me to the right. The spray paint booth's underneath of it, underneath the desk. Like pull it out whenever. But it's just finding the time again. Pretty much use all my free time to play games and sleep and hang out with the fam. And work. More often than not. Oh yeah. Waiting on Oh, to use the Blackwing Lair Dagger, which I can't remember if I have that or not. Yeah, I think having a 3D printer would be awesome just for, just like around the house shit. And to be like, oh, it kind of would be nice to have this. And then just build it, you know?
What are you looking for?
Yeah, I don't think I have that knife. That dagger. Yeah. Yeah, that would be definitely cool. Bespoke gifts. I guess what's the dragon fact? It's 55.28 DPS at 1 speed, 69, 16. Better stat. Question is, would I do more damage with Boarhound Tooth? Nope, definitely don't have it. Looks like that, but yeah. I guess I'll bring both and try them both out and see which one does better damage. Make him an arcane bar real quick. Bless you. It was loud. Alright, so somebody's getting griefed in Ratchet. Somebody's getting ganked. I'm gonna go gank the ganker. Is there a right answer to this?
Strength and honor. Dub.
Alright, T-Poss, thanks for stopping by, man. It's good talking to you. Peace out. Lion or Ratchet? Let's see if we can get some gang sauce on. I think I'm gonna do Deadly Point. This dude has been on the boat. Filling lobes. Alright. Alright, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm just going to dick around for another couple minutes, and then I'm going to crash out myself. We'll be back on tomorrow night for the late night session on the Valheims as we get ready for the Friday night event and the new seed on Saturday. So, till then, thanks everybody for stopping by. Appreciate everybody's views, and catch you on the flip side. Peace out.